everybody, how are you doing, my Libras? I hope everybody's doing okay. Just getting ready to go here. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, gotcha. All right. So welcome. I've just got done with 2 sessions of videos. I did a video on vibrations, low and high vibrations for the spiritual portion of my channel. And then also one about being proactive and reactive and how that affects our vibrations as well. So if you're new to the channel, you'll see that I actually do spiritual coaching, health coaching, and life balance coaching. And so I'm going to move this over. Hi, Georgia. How are you doing? That actually, I do have those. I'm going to be putting the spiritual on this channel here. So if you'd like, go ahead and subscribe. Then that way, when you are subscribed, I think there's a button there you push and you can get notifications when I do these. But also too, down below, just getting some of the house cleaning out of the way. I screwed up. I'm a boomer. I admit I'm a boomer. And I started a channel on my personal email. And my daughter's like, Mom, you're not supposed to do that. That's not the way this works. So she's actually helped me get it straightened out. So this is the channel that we will always be on. And so I'm going to gradually delete that other one. So please subscribe to this one if you've already subscribed to the other one, because that one's going to go bye-bye. I know it's probably going to be confusing until about August 15th. I think I put on there that it's going to go. The other thing too that is new, I am going to be doing my readings live. And at the end of the readings, I'll take a question or two so that if you have anything, I will definitely try to answer those by the end. And if I don't get to pick yours, because here's the thing, I don't pick them. The divine picks them. If you do have a question and you put it in the comments, I will go ahead and respond to that. So, but on here, that's the divine who those get picked. So go ahead and subscribe if you can. But Libras, we're here for August 27th. Is it 27th? Yeah, 27th through the, not August, excuse me, July 27th through August 2nd. Oh my goodness, this day has been crazy. And my daughter's energies are low, so it's just been trying to bombard me. So it's like this bubble. It's just like, go to work. So I love her to pieces, but some days, holy Toledo. So let's see what the energies and vibrations are for the week of the 27th of July through August 2nd. Hopefully these are going to be good. Boy, I don't know what's going on out there with the other signs that I've been doing this week. Whoo! Lots of low vibration out there. And I know it's not the comment, because, boy, I got to see the comment. Not the comment, but comment. If you guys got to see it, oh my gosh, it was amazing. Last night was the closest night to Earth, but it was cloudy here in Oregon, and I didn't get to see it. I was so mad. So mad. But it is what it is. I did get to see it. What an energy. Woo! What an energy. All right, let's see what's going on from the 27th to August 2nd. Boy, didn't you guys have this one not too long ago? Flying. Well, you know what that means. Things are going good. You're looking from above, sort of down. We're actually watching, seeing what things are going on. It's a good thing. Good energies, good vibrations. Just sort of going with the flow, taking it easy kind of thing. Yeah. So, what's interesting to me is if you look on the flying, the bottom part is like a maze, and it reminds me of we go on a walk. I try to walk 3 miles at least 3-4 times a week. I've got some back issues and leg issues. I'm trying to stay active as I get older. Let's hope that happens. But on this path, it's actually a church cemented this beautiful path around some trees and little forestry, but there is they duplicated an ancient, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I apologize if I'm not. It's a labyrinth trail. It's for meditation and praying. and you just go around it, and it goes back and around and back and around and things like that. It's really cool. It is really, really cool. And the history of that is really interesting because they have a little thing with the history. And that's what this reminds me of. Sort of a meditation prayer kind of a thing that needs to be in there happening. Oh dear. Why? Oh, this week. I swear. Okay. So I can't make this up, but what is going on this week? What is going on this week? You're not the first. And it's almost the same cards. Okay. So we've got the 2 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. So this doesn't mean that it's a relationship if it's a 2 of Cups. It could be, but it also could be a friendship. It could also be work, but it is 2 people involved in it. Could be parents and kids if you're younger and you're living at home. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I had a hot flash all of a sudden. If your kid's at home or if you're in college, maybe, it could be a professor and you're not getting along with, or maybe another schoolmate, something like that. That kind of thing. Or maybe it has to do with, this is what doesn't make sense. Flying high, you guys are actually supposed to be in a good phase, but maybe this is actually coming to an end or wrapping up kind of a thing, so that actually, because you're actually on flying, you are overlooking. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hermit card didn't come up, because you are actually overseeing and looking and sort of flying over something. That's what I just was told. It's like you're flying over something. It's like, oh, thank you. What I'm being told is you're missing the heartbreak. Okay, that would make sense. Thank you for that, because I was confused. So they're trying, it is a little bit harder time to see it, but because you're flying, you'll get to the other side, and something that you're going to be missing, like, I'm going to skip over it. It's like the divine is trying to get you to see that this is going to be a process of, he doesn't want you to get hurt. So, with whoever it is. So don't be afraid that you can't see the full picture right now, because the divine will show it. Spirit will show it. And if they, as people, as an empath, I tell people, and especially if I start dating somebody, and my ex-husband used to tell me this, I couldn't get away with anything with you. No, you can't. So if you're going to lie to me, that's not going to happen, because the truth will come out. Always does. Even when I don't expect it, it's like, oh, really? Did you have to tell me now? Or did you really have to go there? Because I was really sort of hoping, So the light always does empower the dark. So if there is some deceit going on, the divine's trying to, protect to get you over that. That's what I'm just hearing right now. Yeah. So somebody's thinking about something. Something's looking into the future. Something is they're planning on. They are trying to plan forward. We just got done with that being proactive, reactive kind of thing. Planning on going forward. They're trying to do that. Hopefully somebody's not holding them back. And that also, too, the 2 of Wands also is a lot about a thinking process, of, creative process of moving forward. But it also could, mean travel, too. I don't know if there is travel in this or not, or if you will be traveling. Or somebody's traveling to you, or from you, away from you. I'm not quite sure in that case. Okay, yeah, so a new beginning coming. So maybe the divine is trying to get you over that hump. Get you over that, whatever this is. Because those are the first 2 out. So that's something that is either coming from last week, has been coming forward, or you're in it. You know, right at this present, that's what I feel. You're carrying it over. You're almost, and you're just like in a little, what do you call that when you skip a rock, you know, on the water kind of thing. But yeah, so you got a new beginning, something new, something fresh, a little bit more. Last time the divine had me focus in on the rose, the purity, and that actually came into play about that. But this is about something new, something fresh, something light, something creative, something good, something playful. I hear playful, something playful. Somebody planning a vacation or something. Somebody need a break? Like me. Somebody sounds like, because you got these two here, and it could be me. Well, maybe they're okay. Thank you. Are you planning a trip or something with somebody? Vacation, even if it could be just a little vacation. Or not even a vacation. It could be just a trip to the beach or something with somebody special. Something that maybe has helped you get through something. All right. Okay, what more with this, please, for the Libras, the 27th to the 2nd, please. Whew. All right. All righty, 27th to the 2nd. What is it that more you would like to share? Okay, so we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Some work going on here. Well, okay, thank you. So in the beginning of the reading, we've got the Two of and the Three of Swords. And you got to remember, swords are actually about communication too. So I'm being told that, you know, focusing on the communication, what's going on as well. I don't know what that communication is to you, because the sword is about truth and not truth, untruthful. So there's maybe some heavy discussion about that, and some work getting some ducks in the row, making sure that they're working towards something. Yeah, but it might be juggling too many things. Oh, wait a minute. That came out upside down. So somebody's focusing on one thing. What is that focus on? Is it, and ask yourself, is that a focus in on something positive, something constructive, or is it destructive and not constructive? Somebody's doing some inner self work, which is good. We do need to do inner self work. So definitely inner self. So maybe this is something the divine is saying that you're flying about, that you're doing good. You're staying on track. You are doing the work. You are making things happen. And you know what? Sometimes when we are actually doing what we're supposed to be doing, he'll give us a little push over some of the hard stuff. Or he'll give you an idea or thought of the hard stuff. So Magician shows up upside down. Usually Magician is about manifesting. This is something that is either upside down has already been manifested, or something that is not supposed to be manifested. There is forward movement with the Knight of Swords. Looking back. Somebody's looking back too much, though. Looking back too much. Too much. Need to keep forward thinking. Positive forward thinking. Because if we look back too much, yeah, so you have this offering. Okay, you have an offering of love, peace, joy. It also could mean pregnancy. So fertility kind of thing. I don't know if that's for somebody. That's a blessing. That's a beautiful thing. no matter what time. It's never a right time, never a perfect time. Trust me, you want to talk to me about that one. But it is a beautiful thing no matter what. So there is an offering here. So it looks like, I'm going to stop for just a second. It looks like there is some roughness, something to either you are getting hurt or you've been hurt from somebody. But the forward movement, actually, I'm gonna actually drop this down so you can see what I'm talking about. So and this is sort of weird how I do this, but the forward movement is starting here. And so these things here, I don't know if this is what's going on here, that you will know this, not me. If this actually is the hurt from this person, it's not detrimental to you, or if this is actually that you're going to be traveling with someone or moving forward with someone in a light manner. This would be a proactive, somebody that's positive, fun. This is a new beginning here, which also that is a new offering to you, and it's like love and peace. It's all about joy there. It is about joy. You have been working on yourself. These are all manifestations of working, communicating, moving forward. You're walking more in truth. Don't manipulate anything. That's this card here. Do not manipulate. Do not do that, because then it doesn't last. All right. It doesn't last if you manipulate, especially if it's a relationship or friendship or something, or try to work really, really hard to make it happen. Don't do that. Let the divine do that. Let the divine make sure, because I even just did this not too long ago. I met a lady, was helping her with some leather work, and we ended up talking for 3 hours. But the divine said, take the time to do that. But then I was like, oh, I really liked her because she's another empath, and I would really like to know her. And so I sort of started, texting her, hey, you want to go for coffee? You want to do this or that? And then I realized divine said, no, don't. Let me pick the time to do it. So yeah, so those are those cards there. So work on that. That's why I'm hearing that's what's going on here. Don't try to manipulate it. Okay, let the divine do that. Especially when we have relationships and you're getting older, if you're older like me, which most of the people that are watching are not yet. But if you're older like me, so young and beautiful, you would like to share life with somebody, so, but I'm not going to manipulate it. I'm going to let the divine bring it to me. And if he doesn't, then I am happy with myself too. I'm getting too old to have somebody creeping into my space. I like my space the way it is. But anyway, let's get back to this. Is there anything else? This is good work. You guys are doing really good this week. Libra's doing really, really good. I wouldn't focus in on this little heartbreak so much. It might take a minute to heal if it is actually going on. If it's not, the divine is saving you from it. So whoever that resonates with, don't be sad, because he's saving you from some trouble. We can't see what he can see, the divine or the spirit. We can't see it. So he might be saving you from an abuser. He might be saving you from somebody who's a little wicko. You don't know that. Be happy. Yeah. All right. Is there anything else that you would like to share with the Libras for the week of the 26th through the 27th? Please. Yeah. Woo. Miss 9 of Pentacles. She's got her hand on the money. She's got the harvest. She got the clothes. She independent. She got the nature. She got it all. Awesome. I always tell my daughter hates it, but I say, this is you. Because she's very, very into clothes and looking luxury kind of thing. I'm not, as you can tell. Anyway, so this is good. This is so good. I'm so excited for you. Whatever you're doing and working on yourself, keep being proactive. That's what I hear as well. Be proactive, because you're actually thinking about something. I really hope you get to travel. I hope that's what that's for. But you do have an offering of something. And the cups are of heart and desire. And you've got somebody who is actually going to be fun and new and coming into your space that is really an uplift. Actually, it says, what did they just say? They just said, my mind goes all over the place. Tell me again. Oh, refreshing. Thank you. Refreshing. Thank you. All right. Anything else? Woohoo, Libras. And more. An offering of pentacles. And see the gate down there? Little gate. Not Bill Gates, but the little gate. It's right through the that means there's something offering to go through. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. This is good. These are all wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So Libra, thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys had a good day. Hope you enjoyed. Please, please share, subscribe, and read the notice, please. If you know anybody who's on my other one, have them switch over because my daughter's like, they're going to get confused with two open, Mom. And I'm like, I don't know what else to do. So I hope you just subscribe and then go ahead and you can leave that or delete it or whatever, because then we'll go ahead and close it down around August 15th. So thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out with me. And also don't forget to go on the spiritual growth playlist. I'm going to be adding more and more. Today, I don't know if they're up already, but there's two. There's one on vibrations and energies and low and high vibrations, and the other one's on proactive, reactive. You guys take care. See you next week. These are going to be live, so remember, have your questions so that I can go ahead and answer one or two at the end. All right. Take care.